Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi and double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And salutation to you, Akim, out there teaching in truth and sincerity and just staying strong in the faith. And shalom to the elect. This lesson today I'm touching on is about Yahawashi. And, going through scripture showing how Yahawashi is an important factor in the truth. Because the new BS doctrine they got out there is that we not to worship Yahawashi, which is madness. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahawashi, we're gonna get through this lesson. So start off with Hebrews 1:1. It says, "The Most High Yahweh, who at sundry times and in divers manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets," which are talking about the prophets of old, because they spoke prophecies of Yahushua's coming. It says, "Hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son Yahawashi, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds." See, that alone show you how Yahawashi is important. He's the heir of all things, and he also made the world. So why would you, the one who made you, why wouldn't you worship him? You know. It says, but that just show you that guy has no understanding. You know. It says, who being the brightness of his glory and the express image of his persons, and upholding all things by the word of his power, when he had by himself purged our sins, sat down on the right hand of the majesty on high. I'm going to read it one more again. It says, who being the brightness of his glory, of Yahweh's glory, of Yahweh's glory, and the express image of his persons, and upholding all things by the word of his power, when he had by himself purged our sins, sat down on the right hand of the majesty on high. Right when he purged our sin, that's when he died for the Israelites, man. You know. It says, being made so much better than the angels, as he have by inheritance obtained a more excellent name than they. This is for unto which of the angels said he at any time, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. And again, I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son. In Salakia. And again, when he bringeth in the first begotten into the world, he saith, and let all the angels of the Most High Yahweh worship him. You're talking about who to worship is Yahawashi. So that shows you that scripture there proving in Hebrews 1:6 show you how important Yahawashi is, and then at the last verse it tell you that the angels to worship him. So if they to worship him, who are we not to worship him? All right. So this is Matthew 17:1. It says, and after 6 days Yahawashi taketh Peter, James, and John his brother, and bringeth them up into an high mountain apart, and was transfigured before them, and his face did shine as the sun, and his raiment, Salakia. Hold on. Give me 1 second, a little error going on here. Here we go. It says, I just start over. This is Matthew 17:1. It says, and after 6 days, Yahawashi taketh Peter, James, and John, his brother, and bringeth them up into a high mountain apart, and was transfigured before them, and his face did shine as the sun, and his raiment was white as the light. And behold, there appeared unto them Moses, Elias, talking with him. Then Peter answered and said unto Yahawashi, Lord, it is good for us to be here. if thou wilt, let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elias. While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them. And behold, a voice of the cloud which said, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased, hear ye him. Right. So just showing you, so I keep pressing, holding on the button. Damn, screen froze. Yeah, Salakia, just having a little error. But yeah, let me read that last verse again. It says, While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud which said, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased, hear ye him. Right, so the Most High basically saying that no, Yahawashi is who I'm well pleased, and this is who y'all gonna listen to. So are we to worship him? Yes, we are. And this is gonna be the last scripture, and I'm gonna end it on that. Something's wrong. My other phone having errors, freezing. Matthew 10. 22. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. It says, And ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end should be saved. I'm reading it again. It says, And ye should, Matthew 10 and 22, and ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake. Right. So and for Sakari, because he really don't like GMS, and all of us is pushing out that name Yahawashi, we being hated by all men for Yahawashi's name's sake. So they really hate Yahawashi. And for Sakari to say something like that, he hates Yahawashi. Alright? But it says, But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. And as you can see, pretty much Sakari failed that part. Why? Because he pushing that other doctrine out. So he didn't endure. He hasn't endured. He failed at the beginning. And I'm gonna jump to 32. This verse, Matthew 10:32 says, Whoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Right. So, and what they're talking about, when we on the highways and byways, we have to proclaim the downfall of America, and we pushing that name, that the true name is Yahweh and Yahawashi. It ain't no damn Jesus. That's what they're talking about. We confessing that name out there, man. We giving the elect of our people the true name, which is Yahawashi. And I'm reading again. It says, Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, which starting with the apostles of Great Millstone on down, to go out there and through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, they go out there and push that name Yahawashi out. It says, Him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever should deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Which that falls with Nate, because Nate don't push that name out. He's pushing out Jesus, and that's not the true name. The true name is Yahawashi. And it's a card for you to say that you denying Yahawashi, because you denying that we should worship him. I'm gonna read it again. It says, But whosoever should deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. And in Sakari, that fixed you perfect, man. Cause you deny him before men, because everybody seen the video. Whether we didn't see it, Yahawashi Yahushai to see it, man, that you denying him. So you gonna be dealt with. Yahushua gonna deal with you, man. He gonna, man, some bad gonna happen to you, man. Yahushua gonna destroy you for that, man. You know. So that's pretty much it on that. Oh, and one more thing. What the scripture say? All of them who should say Lord love should not get into the kingdom. Sakari, you in that category. When Yahushua come back, you really pretty much don't even have no excuse to say. You can't even use that, man. You can't even say that you I was I was Yahushua was out there pushing your name out, but yet you going around saying that we not to worship him. You done with, man. All right. So with that, I hope that's been edified to you, sincere brothers and you few sisters out there, and ultimately the elect. And man, just stay strong in the faith. And as you see, these damn doctrines is new doctrines is just flying out everywhere. So stay strong in the faith and stay accordingly, and and stay learning under the apostles, elders, a great millstone, and those who and all the other Akim that's teaching under them same men through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. And with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.